Leo, how we doing? I'm still out of town, but the sound's going to be weird, but the office was a little echoey, so I'm doing it upstairs. So we'll see how it goes, all right? How we doing, Leo? It's been a minute. I've been on vacation for almost a week, so it's been nice. I'm up in the mountains, and it's just very peaceful. It's very, very quiet, and I love that. Welcome if you're new here. I do personal readings. It's in the description box below. It's just my email. All right, Leo, let's get after it. What do we got for you? Oh, I cuss. I can absolutely cuss, especially in this reading. Mm-hmm. Leos do something to me. I don't know what it is, but it's like I feel you guys' energy. It's usually kind of crazy. I hate seeing you with them. Oh, God. Okay. Some idiot having a problem with you moving on? This could be this. Okay. Who knows, Leo? Let's go. What do we got for you, Leo? What do we got for you, Leo? Let's get one of these and we'll get a few more oracles and then we'll just fly into tarot, okay? All right, Leo. This is a general reading. I could be reading for a cross watcher. I don't know who I'm reading for, okay? So just understand that, right? I mean, you can flip this however you need to see it if you do, okay? This might not even be yours. I don't know. All right, Leo. Let's go. Let's go for you, Leo. Well, there it is right there. I should have fought for you, and I'm in love with you. Oh. Leo. The hell's going on here, man? Somebody should have fought for you because they're in love with you? This could be an idiot, right? This could be somebody that doesn't even know how to love. They look at love and everything else and like, it's not really love. It's like control and attachment, right? It's not just, it's like pure love. And somebody's sitting here waiting for divine timing. Got it. Okay. Secret crush. Is this what this is? See, somebody's got some kind of secret crush. They haven't said anything, but they're in love with you. Okay. Oh, it is addiction. Okay. When? Leo. What the? I mean, right? What is this? Secret crush right on the bottom of the deck again. Okay. All right, Leo. What do we got for you? What do we got for you, Leo? What do we have? Just give me. There it is, right there. What is this? Relationship. I think somebody wants a relationship with you, Leo. Not the asshole. Not the freaking emotionally unavailable narcissist. Okay? We're not talking about that person. I'm trying to get away from that person, but this person's kind of continuing to railroad reading because it's like they're so in your energy. It's freaking nuts. All right, Leo. What do we got for you, Leo? Give me one for Leo. Oh, Angela, I don't have your I do not have your your thank you note. I left it at home, but she sent me this Yin Yang Oracle deck, and I want to say thank you so much because it's awesome. Angela Herdia, I think her name is, or Herdea, I'm not sure, but it's a fantastic deck, and I have wanted that deck for a while, so I really, really appreciate it. She went and got it off my Amazon wish list, and I just walked outside, and it was there, and it was, it's pretty awesome. Give me one of these. I'm hearing no, but okay. So we just have one for this one. Is that right? All right, Leo. Let's see what we have. Yeah, just one. Okay. If they do that, you just, now we're going to get hidden truth and see what we got. But right now, if somebody wants a relationship with you or you had a relationship, like I said, we're going to know much more when we get into tarot, okay? Let's see what else we got. You were the best thing in my life. Here we fucking go. Leo. What do we got for you, Leo? What do we have for you, Leo? Just one? I hide behind material things. Oh, absolutely. This is what this person could be doing. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Or somebody with earth in their chart. Now, when I say earth in their chart, it doesn't have to be in their sun sign, right? It doesn't even have to be in their top 3. It could be somewhere in their chart, right? I have like 6 placements in Taurus, so I understand this, right? But a lot of times, earth signs will put materials above all things, and that includes emotions and everything else. But I think somebody's kind of getting in touch with that here. Or this could be you. Hiding behind, like, if I work enough and I have a house and I have this and everything else, this is where all my life is going to kind of take off, right? This is what it's going to look like. My life is not together as it seems. Okay. I regret lying to you, and you came closer than anyone. We're not keeping all of those, but we need to keep those in mind, right? Because like I said, you came closer to anyone can be a very, very romantic thing, right? Like, oh, that's so romantical. Oh, you came closer than anyone. But you can also come very close to toxic, right? You can also come very close to the devil. So, use your own discernment there. It's not always this sweet thing. Yeah. All right. Give me one more of these, please. Give me one more. Give me one more for Leo. Leo. There it is. There's two of them. I bury myself in work to forget you, and I want to feel that way again. Again, somebody's working very, very hard on their material, like on their material plane, to kind of try to, I just have something offer. I have something to offer. That's what I just have something to offer. Okay, this could be you or somebody else, right? Because maybe somebody's feeling kind of insecure about their financial situation or whatever else, right? And here we go again. You came closer than anyone, like I said, and we won't know what this. I'm leaving this up, right? So we can kind of reference that. Now we're going to use the Angela deck, which is what I'm calling it. This is the Yin Yang Oracle. Okay, it's a very, very suffering. Okay, past suffering. Okay, somebody having a hard time emotionally, kind of like, I don't know yet. Let's just go. Trust divine timing. Again, I'm not sure what's going on here, but we're going to find out. Because this can go one of two ways, and it's going to do that quite quickly. Illusion, confusion. Somebody's in a lot of stuff here. Okay, that's three. We're not taking any of them. We're going to look at them. Toxicity, North Node, and decisions. Okay, just give me one of these, please. Just give me one of these, please. Please, and these shuffle amazing, by the way. If you're a reader and you want this deck, they shuffle awesome. All right, let's go for Leo. Let's go for Leo. I'm being called to the new witch deck. Okay. Give me one of these. No? Yes? Self-worth. Okay. Self-worth, which is very important. Healing, worthiness, unworthiness, expectations and values. Somebody is tying a lot of their worth, whoever this is, okay, to what they have financially. This is what this is, okay? Or, like I said, somebody feels insecure about what they have to offer. And I think that's kind of sad, right? Or this could be somebody else, external party. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But I am going to say that somebody here is kind of still in love with you, and they should have fought for you, and they're just kind of staying focused on something else. Again, this does not have to be some narcissistic shit act. You understand? No, it does not. And I'm hoping to God it isn't. So let's just see what comes out, Leo. Because somebody's working on getting high vibe, right? Because there's high vibe and low vibe, everybody. All right. So just because it's like a Virgo doesn't mean it's all the high vibe aspects of Virgo, right? Or Leo or whatever else. There's low vibe and high vibe, everyone. Yes, there absolutely is. So keep that in mind when you're watching tarot. Okay? All right. One more shuffle and we're ready to go. The Star. You could be dealing with an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart. All right. It's like somebody thinks as long as I have this, everything else is good. And it's actually reversed, okay? Or then it comes High Priestess, the Tower, okay, and Nine of Wands. You've been fighting a battle here for a while. Yeah, you have been. And all you really want to do is it's like you want to make a direction change, right? It's like, okay, I've been doing this for a while, whatever it is, right? Financially, emotionally, whatever it is. But now you're like wanting to shift. And the reason I'm saying that is take a look at that card right there. Do you see this? That's the Two of Wands. Now, this person thinks they know what they want to do and everything else, but this cat is trying to show them another path. And it's towards the sun, right? So it's like wherever you thought you were going or whoever you thought you were going with, you're getting a lot of stuff that's kind of like, it's almost like redirecting. Redirecting? Okay. There, that was fast. Oh, Eight of Swords. And somebody's been locked up in their head a lot. Yeah. It's almost like all their powers have been taken away. Do you see that? It's like all of their stuff that they've always done and everything else isn't working anymore. And I think that might be kind of trying to bury emotions with like materials. Let's just put it like that. Okay. All right, Leo. Let's go for Leo. Because once you have everything, now what, right? You have to kind of heal and do all the things, to be able to have everything, right? Or, because you definitely deserve that. What's that one? The High Priestess. It was right on the bottom of the deck, remember? You know something. Yeah, you do. Or somebody's in this, all stuck and locked in their head, not having all the power they used to have over you. Oh, absolutely. That could be this. Because you're kind of bossing up, right? It's almost like it's like when when the phone's going to ring, right? You're like, I'm about to get a phone call. It's like that. It's like you start to understand how everything works, right? And this is what the divine timing's been about, because you've been waiting for something here. Yeah, the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody holding something back from you financially. Okay, and that's kind of set you into some kind of thing where you're like overworking or overdoing something, because you have gone through a lot of depression and everything else. And I want you to take a look at this card too, really well. Now look at her. She's at the beach line there, and she's paying attention to the 3 cups that have spilled. But look on the table behind her. There's 2 beautiful cups with a whole like huge like a feast going on there, right? But she's so down deep into what she's actually been going through. And I think it has something to do with this. I think you probably possibly, or somebody else, like I said, you can flip this any way you need to see it. But somebody else is holding on to a lot of finances or something like that. And it's kind of, okay, let's just keep going. The Empress, okay. Libra, Taurus. So far we have Pisces, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. Okay, let's go. There it is, 2 of, okay. All right, now. This is the 2 of Swords. Okay. Now, I want you to look at this card again really, really well. Now, look. She's blindfolded, right? She's blindfolded, but it's like she doesn't know what decision to make, right? She's just going to throw it and kind of leave it to the fates, right? And if you look really closely, that cat is side-eyeing that crow. So it's almost like somebody's trying to like scramble your intuition here. That's what it feels like. The Queen of Swords. Is this what you're going to turn into? Okay. This is a Libra card, but you understand what I'm saying. This could be anybody. Yeah, it is. But somebody's cutting something off for this new whatever. But this is the choice somebody has to make, because they know enough, right? Somebody knows enough here to kind of get out of their head. Yep. And to get out of depression and everything else. Nobody, it's almost like somebody's waking up to something here. Yeah, they are. Yep. What is the 8 of Wands? Perfect. The 8 of Wands, Justice, and the 10 of Pentacles, Leo. Oh, yeah, with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so what's going to happen here is that once you cut something off, everything's going to move, right? You're going to be able to, instead of the 8 of the 8 of Swords, you're going to have the 8 of Wands. But this is like, again, it's been a very confusing process, because look, all of this is up, you're like, this is a communication, right? Or passion and action. But there's a lot of like balls in the air, and you're trying to figure out which one to do, right? Which one is going to make you happy? Which path is going to be the one for you and everything else? And this is where remember that cat and the 2 of Wands? We put it back, but remember that? The universe is trying to guide you someplace, and you're getting very, very in touch with your intuition and everything else to be able to make this decisive move into a new spot. Absolutely. Because this communication or this action, like I said, is going to change something for you. Because it's going to be your Justice and your freaking 10 of Pentacles, right? Which is all of the material things, right? Because what happens is you start getting like emotionally together, and the finances just come, because the universe is constantly, or God, or whatever you say, is constantly trying to guide you towards this, because everybody is deserving of this. You understand? And if you're high vibe, right? Low vibe idiots always want this, but they never know how to attain it. Or if they do know how to attain it, they don't know how to manage it, right? It's like they hurt people, like cutthroat, like withholding, right? With withholding finances and everything else. And it kind of leaves you in a place where you're like, you know what? I can do this, and I'm going to do this. It's exactly what this feels like. And that's going to be your Justice. But you're going to have to cut something off, okay? I don't know what this is. This could be a way of thinking, an addiction. Whatever it is, you're going to have to cut it the hell off. You understand? Yeah, you are. And I think that you know that. I think you do. Where's my deck that I want to use? Oh, there it is. This is my Oz and Wonderland deck, which this goes actually very, very well with this deck here. So it's awesome. And these are some of my 2 newest decks. I have a lot of tarot decks, but yeah, these are some of the 2 newest. But somebody is trying to kind of get in deep, right? They're trying to go deep. This might not be the deck, because my hands are not hurt anymore. My hands are healing up nicely. Yeah, the freaking Tower. Okay. I think somebody possibly could have tried to create that for you. Financially, emotionally, and everything else. And now you're kind of sitting still, like in a room. If I were to like walk in on you in a room, you'd be like, you know what? I just didn't know where the front door was. It feels like that, right? You're like, it's like you can see it, right? But you don't know how to like kind of move towards it. That's what it feels like. Yes. Okay. Maybe one more shuffle and we're ready to go. 8 of Swords. We're going to go after that immediately. All right. Let's go. Drink me. Okay. Okay. Somebody tempting you here? This is the Ace of Cups, but look at this. Like, do you see it? This is almost like a temptation, right? Because you don't know what you're drinking. And which is when I say you don't know what you're drinking, this could possibly be somebody else's emotions or your emotions, right? Because you can kind of poison yourself with your own thoughts and things like that. But it's about this Ace of Wands here, that I think you're trying to get the strength to walk away from. Now, I've said this plenty of times. And Eight of Swords again on the bottom of the deck, okay? Do you see this right here? This is Dorothy, right? And she's walking away because it's like a black and white kind of sepia type thing, okay? But all the color in her life has left. Yes, it has. And this is what, it's almost like you're kind of in mental prison trying to figure out how to get it back, right? But I think you're trying to do that with like the wrong idea. That's what it feels like. Because because what you're thinking is one thing, it could be something else. This is what's been capable of keeping you completely locked like in a mental prison, right? Yeah. Eight of Swords. What is this Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords, right back out. Look at that. Right back out. Eight of Swords. What did I just say about both of these things? This is the Ace of Wands. This is the Ace of Cups. Okay. I think you're almost like or this is somebody else. They're deluding themselves on what this passionate new beginning is. Okay. Yeah, they are. But it's almost like they're dismissing signs. They're dismissing red flags and something like that. But it's keeping them locked in their head because if you do that, if you start dismissing these things like this, the universe puts everything in a grinding freaking halt. That is your finances. That is your emotions. You wake up in turmoil and all the things, okay? Because it wants you to make the right decision, but it hasn't shown you everything that you need to know because you're like waiting for it to come from outside when really it's on the inside. You need to be able to understand how you operate and everything else so you don't keep poisoning yourself with your actions, your past, present, and future actions, because this is what you want. But somebody is deluding themselves about this. This is why everybody's kind of stuck in their head. Because it kind of feels like nothing's moving, right? Because the universe isn't going to give you justice and everything else. And when you're going to take the wrong passionate action, Ace of Wands, towards something else. It wants you to get really, really in touch, right? And it wants you to kind of emotionally walk away and get out of your head. Now, this is a lion, right? Do you see it? And then all the swords are on both sides of him. This is the Eight of Swords as well. But this lion is still a lion, right? Of course, Leo, okay? But you've completely been wrapped up in vines, right? You feel very, very restricted, like, right? In how you want to move. That's what this feels like. Or somebody's holding back your finances, or some shithead's like trying to do something to you constantly and everything else. And all you want to do is go. And this person is like staying all in your head and trying to keep you all screwed up. Yeah, that could be this. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, please. Eight of Swords for Leo. Eight of Swords for Leo, please. I mean, this is getting me, Eight of Swords. I don't like this energy because I feel like somebody's trying to like lie to you or gaslight you or something like that to kind of make you think. And all the universe is wanting you to do is trust you, right? Yes. Three of Cups now. Trust you. Look at this. Look at this. It's all three. Are you shitting me, Leo? The Hangman. Okay. Look, they want you to get a new perspective about what this passionate thing looks like because something is wrong here. Whatever it is. I don't know if it's you wanting to go back to the past or this person's still in love with you or whatever else. They're hiding behind material things and they're working themselves to death and they want to feel that way again. You're like, well, maybe if I get a new perspective about it, whatever else. But no, the universe wants to give you a new perspective about a new thing that you need to go do. A new project, a new job opportunity, a new person, whatever it is, they're asking you very, very strongly to get a new perspective about it because what they're trying to hand you is the freaking sun, Leo, and the world. The sun, the world, and the Hangman, with two aces, and the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is long here, you understand? Somebody's in a lot of confusion about something that's kind of writing on the wall, right? But they're trying to twist it somehow. And this is where you're being stuck and slowed down because you're still trying to look at something through rose-tinted glasses, or somebody is, and it's not working because the universe is, like I said before, is keeping everything at a screeching fucking halt because you are still looking at something the wrong way, or somebody else, okay? Because this is what the universe is trying to give you. Yes, with the Ten of Pentacles, and Justice. Oh yeah. But you're going to have to move out of this. Yes, you absolutely are. And this is what it's going to require. That is a fantastic right there. Three of Cups. Yeah. What are you, juggled? What are you cheated on and everything else? And you're trying to like, what are you doing? Or somebody, I'm not saying this is you. I'm saying this could be somebody else. Like I said, you can flip this all any way you need to see it. But what I'm saying right now is somebody's like holding back finances and making it more difficult for you. And you're like trying to make sense of it. And like what action to take and what communication makes sense, or is even true, or anything like that, right? Because whatever this is has put you in kind of like an anxiety, depression, all the things, right? Yeah, it absolutely has, because I think somebody threw your ass into a third party. And it's a lot of times like, well, did they really? And on this channel, I will never be like, oh, they only cheated on you one time? Oh, but that's okay. I mean, everybody makes mistakes. That's never going to come out of my mouth. You understand me? You don't go back to anybody like this, and I think you already know that. But somebody else is quite confused. And they're over here deluding themselves about what the passion new beginning looks like. I don't know who this is, but I'm telling you right now, if it's you, quit. High Priestess. You can have everything you want, Leo. Everything. Yeah, you can. The Witch. Okay. Look at that. Look at this. Are you looking at this? Okay. First of all, this is Judgment. Okay. Yep. Do you see this? Look at this. It's a Jabberwocky, right? And then this is the Four of Cups. Yeah. You're going to reject this person. You absolutely are. Because you know. Yeah, you do. You know. Whatever this is, you know it. Yeah, you do. You know who this person is, and you know what they're capable of. And I think what they're doing, I think this might be you, Knight of Swords, and the Witch. You're like manifesting something out of a whole nother space here. Yeah, you absolutely are, because this person was capable of doing a lot to you. But where I'm getting kind of aggravated at this person, or whoever it is that it's like they're okay. High Priestess and Two of Swords, right? Because the indecision. This is the knowing everything. You understand? It's like right here. Okay. And this is what somebody's, they know. Somebody knows here what to do to get out of whatever bullshit situation this is, because it is an absolute bullshit situation. Yeah, Five of Wands, nothing but conflict and fighting and everything else. And you're being spied on by this person, waiting for the right move to come in because they're so insecure in whatever the hell else. It's like they don't even know what to do with themselves. That's what this feels like. Yeah, but they know they want a relationship, but they don't know how the hell to do this. And like I said, they want to come back in and everything else, and you're going to reject. Yeah, you're going to reject them. Yeah, you are. Because you don't want the gossip, the lies, the slander, the cheating, all the things that this person was probably capable of, right? They kind of put you up in your head not knowing what to do with yourself, and the universe trying to hand you everything. Yeah, absolutely they are. And this is what this person's going to come and do. And like I said, they're spying on you. Yep. And you're going to be like, I'm sorry. Who are you? You see that card? It's the most badass card. Well, I'm a Taurus. It is a Taurus card. It's the Hierophant. You want absolute stability, and you know what you're doing for it. You're changing for it. Yes, you are. Metamorphosis. So caterpillar into the butterfly, all the things, okay? This is what you're doing. And you're being watched while doing it. That's why this person's getting all kinds of confidence to try to come in and kind of wreck your life. Yes, you are. But you're going to stand on what you know. Yes, it is. Because this person, the other person in this could be this person right here, because you're the High Priestess. I think it's you. And I think that you already know all this stuff. And you already know that what you will and will not tolerate. Absolutely. Especially from this idiot. Oh, yeah, no. We're not doing that, because you've changed. Yes, you are. Look at that. Strength. You've gotten all kinds of strength and everything else. And I think this could be flipped, right? Because I think that this whatever happened here, right? This Five of Cups and depression and all the things, I think it's what you probably look like for a minute. But now you're like, wait a minute. I can have my own stability and all the things, right? And this is what this feels like. Yep. Five of Cups. What is this Five of Cups for Leo? What is this Five of Cups for Leo? What is this Five of Cups for Leo? Because somebody is like, I don't know, drinking the wrong Kool-Aid. I'll tell you that. Five of Cups. What is this Five of Cups? People give so many people chances after chance after chance. And it's like, God, Mike, I mean, the years that we lose, I know, I was one of these people. The years that you lose banking on somebody that's capable of gaslighting and cheating and all the, I mean, Mike, you're just like, but I didn't really know for sure. And now you do. Yeah, you're six of Cups. I'm sorry, Six of Swords. You're moving away from this. Yes, you are. The Five of Cups to the Six of Swords. You're actually moving away. And I think you might have having to do it quick, like quietly. Because look at the moon. And this is a badass moon card. Look at that moon card. And all kinds of stuff in this card shimmers. But you're not going to be able to see it because this camera, whatever. Okay. So is somebody kind of been sitting here being patient and everything else? Could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. Somebody with Scorpio in their chart. Somebody's being all kinds of patient here. With all of this stuff that they're kind of going through. Yeah. And it's kind of in secret. And the King of Cups is very, very capable of staying in a lot of secrecy because they're not really good at expressing emotions. But somebody's being very, very, very Very patient here. Trying to get their vibe up, trying to get everything else because somebody wants to feel that way again, but it doesn't have to be with this person. But this person is still in love with you as far as how they see it. But you're moving away. 6, 6, 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. You're moving away, okay? And I mean, okay, let's just keep going. 5 of Cups. I want another one here. It's like getting any kind of emotions out of whoever this is like pulling freaking teeth. Yeah. 3 of Wands. You're manifesting something. 2 of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, perfect. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, we're going to look at them just like this. Okay. Remember the 5 of Cups, right? Remember this indecision and everything else that somebody's in. I don't know who it is yet, but it's about this possible, like I said before, financial opportunity or some kind of business you want to turn into a career or hobby or whatever. I mean, whatever this is, right? The universe is trying to give you this. This is all three. We have 3 aces so far. Yeah, we do. Okay. And it's about this 2 of Wands. Now, this 2 of Wands, if you see, it's a lot like this card because it's, I mean, of course it's twos, but look at the path, right? Yeah, there's a golden path that you can walk on, and then there's a little side exit, right? And I think the universe is going to test you here. It's going to test you to see which way you want to go and how committed you are to whatever they're trying to hand you. Because it's a lot. Yes, it is. The 3 of Wands. Yeah, the manifestation's all the way here. Now, I wish you could see this card because all of the little pawns in this thing shimmer. But you're not going to be able to see it. And you've been being very, very patient for it, right? Kind of almost like drowning in emotions while you're kind of waiting on this. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Yeah. And you've been kind of having to temper yourself down because it's been taking forever to get this 10 of Pentacles. This is what this is. This is what you've been waiting on. You've been waiting for some kind of financial something to kind of come through. But somebody else is, like I said, financial insecurity in the very beginning. But somebody's watching you, and I think they're watching you kind of boss up financially because they thought they were sitting here holding back on it. Look at this person. Look at that. He's like holding back. There's all this money in there and everything else. And this person thinks, he or she, whatever, thinks that they're capable of kind of withholding opportunities from you. This person's kind of, I'm getting God complex. Okay, whatever. It's those two right there. But that's the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. All right, the 3 to the 4. I think you worked with somebody or whatever else. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, 6 of Swords. Okay. Look at the 6 of Swords. You're not going to be able to see it on this one either. Okay. You're not going to be able to. And then we have the 6 of Wands again. Okay. So when you move away, all right, from whatever opportunity that somebody's trying to hold on to you or hold back or whatever else, when you just cut your losses and you consider it the price of the ticket to leave, that right there, you're going to get victory. After that 3 of Swords. Okay. Like I said, somebody could have thrown your ass into a third party and then taking you through a nasty ass divorce, trying to keep it and trying to get custody of the kids, and I mean, my God, wrestling around child support and everything else. And you're taking a new leap of faith. Look at that. You're taking a new leap of faith. Yes, you are. And you know where you're taking a new leap of faith after all this bullshit somebody's going to put you through or whatever the hell else. You're going to your new stability. Taurus. Hierophant. Okay. New job, new house, new something, new opportunity, whatever it is. Okay. And this is what. Okay. But you're being watched. Just so you know. You're being watched pretty good. Okay, what is that? What is that right there? That 4 of Pentacles. This is an air sign. Could be an air sign. You've been doing all this healing. Yeah, you have been. I'm sorry. The 4 of Wands was right here. Okay, so this is what you. Okay, this is the 4 of Swords. Okay, this is the Minor to the Hermit. Right. This person is just sitting here and they're just trying to heal. It's almost like they're done. They're like, like trying to take some kind of deep breath after all this heartbreaking bullshit, right? That everybody's kind of put you through. Yeah. And it could be this person right here. Whoever the fuck this is. This is the King of Swords. I mean, this could be an Aquarius with Leo in their chart or vice versa or whatever the hell else. But somebody has air and fire in their chart. Absolutely they do. Could just be an air sign, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Aries, Leo, Sag, right? But I mean, the majors are, I mean, as far as who these cards represent is Aquarius and Leo. And I think this is like opposition, right? You want to move and this person's like watching you. Look, you want to go, male or female, doesn't matter, right? And then this person's like, oh yeah, no, I'm watching everything you're doing. Look at this, like a freaking, I don't know what that is. It's awful. 2 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune is what you're waiting on. You're waiting for some kind of divine something to happen. Yeah, like karma to be handed out, dharma to be handed out, whatever else, to kind of get your justice, which is right here. Okay, yeah, and this is what you want to do. You want to move very quickly, the Chariot, okay? 2 of Swords. What is this 2 of Swords for Leo? What is this 2 of Swords for Leo? What is this 2 of Swords for Leo? Somebody, I mean, this reading's all over the damn place. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. So it's almost like you have to be dealing with some kind of air sign, or you have air in your chart or something like this. But somebody's been trying to keep you very, very confused with fighting and bickering and everything else, trying to keep you on the wrong path when you're starting to get very, very deep into your intuition to understand what the right one is. Two of Swords. This decision, okay, Two of Swords, remember? Blindfolded, trying to figure out, trying to make a bullseye, right? Trying to make a right decision because the universe is guiding you here. Yes, they are. And I think you're learning how to lean very, very heavily on them because all of this indecision and everything else has been incredibly burdensome. And you're not going to be able to see the damn shimmer. But this is the Ten of Wands, okay? And this has been, the metamorphosis. Yeah, you're changing. You're changing. And this change has been, it's been very, very, it's got a lot of anxiety attached to it, right? It's got a lot of things attached to this, right? When you have to carry all these burdens and do this kind of changing, oh God, it is struggles. It is struggles all the time. But you also have some asshats sitting here watching you, like in secret, like sitting here trying to pull all the strings and everything else, understanding, because they're starting to sense that you're going to get something that they never even thought about. This is why, okay, let's just keep going. Two of Swords, I could have said a whole lot more there, but I'm going to kind of try to keep it. Two of Swords, there it is. Empath, okay. So, and Death. Okay, let's look at all three of these, okay. Death, first of all, you're going to end something. Yes, you are. And I think what you're going to end is the indecision about what you actually need to do. Yes, because you know you need to do it, and you even know what decision it is. And even if you don't, you're getting there because you're getting more in touch, right? You're changing from the caterpillar to a butterfly. Now, the abilities of a caterpillar versus a butterfly are very vast, right? Butterflies can fly all over the place. Caterpillars are kind of stationary, right? They can kind of scoot around or whatever the hell else. This is what you're doing. And this is what's been the burden. Because it almost feels like you've always had to just crawl your way through things. And now you're about to start flying because you're ending the indecision and the bullshit with this person that's constantly spying on you. Absolutely you are. Because you're an empath. Yes, you are. Now, now look at this empath. You see this? This is a tiger, right? And so it's almost like you've always felt like overlorded over, right? Like somebody's always like gaslit you or lied to you or cheated on you, and you're always having to kind of be in defense mode, right? Yep. And it's always made you very sad, right? This is the Five of Cups. We have it twice. This is the Five of Cups. Okay. And then this little guy is like out of his thing, and he's like just sitting here, just like eating the bare minimum, right? And everything else is up here, but he's kind of like falling off of this thing. Yep. And now we have the Page of Wands. There we go. Now we're going to take a passionate step. It doesn't matter what direction. Just take a step. Just take a passionate step into something different, okay? And it will start to change your entire landscape. Again, caterpillar to the butterfly. Big difference, right? Yes, it's the same thing, but it's a big difference. And this person's going to come on back. Oh, yeah, because they see you working on something they have nothing to do with, and they're going to flip the hell out. Eight of Wands. Yeah, because they want to stay relevant. And I've said that to you before, and I think this is the same ass person. It could be a parent, it could be a sibling, it could be a coworker, it could be an ex. I don't know what this is, but somebody wants to stay very relevant and it's starting to cause conflict for you because they're pissed, because they don't have access to you anymore, because they're still in a cocoon. You've already done all of that, and now you're flying, right? You're leaving. Yes, and the universe is like, let's go. That's why it's trying to give you all this new perspective and everything else about deluding yourself or somebody else. Eight of Cups. I'm sorry, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, please. I'm feeling the Eight of Wands on this Eight of Wands. Let's see if it comes out. Eight of Wands, please. This is the fast, passionate communication and the fast, passionate action, okay? Yep, okay. Eight of Wands, right? And then the Page of Wands. This is what this is. This combo is awesome, okay? And what you're doing, oh yeah, okay. Look at this. This is a badass devil card. Look at that. It's the devil. You're getting away from your own toxic habits. I'm trying to do this so you can see the shimmer, but you're not going to be able to. And I keep saying that, but I keep wanting it to one day do. You're leaving all of your limiting beliefs of what you can and cannot have, and you got to have this before you can have that, and the vice versa, and all the things are all the way up. Yep. And now here this person comes with this bullshit apology or some bouquet of flowers or something like that. It's not going to be honest. Do you understand? It's not going to be honest because you're taking passionate action. The Ace of Wands to the Nine of Cups. You're getting emotional with fulfillment with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, and this person can't stand it. Do you understand? Or you're getting a new emotional offer because you can look at it both ways because you're walking away from toxicity, yes, which is all this bullshit up here, and this person trying to sidetrack you with exits and there's bull peanuts over here, you know what I mean? They're trying to do something to kind of distract you. And this is what all this conflict and fighting is about. And you've gotten a really, really new, good view about what that looks like now. Yeah, and it's the Nine of Cups, yeah. Nine of Cups, yep. Because the Eight of Cups, right? Your Eight of Cups, remember you were walking out of the black and white life that kind of all the color has been turned down. And now you're walking into the Nine of Cups. Yes, you are. I don't know about this one here, though. Let's get one more there. Ace of Wands, okay, that's you. King and Queen of Pentacles, okay, now what? You're going to have this new stability thing because you got your shit together, and now you're going to be able to bring in all these finances and everything else back to you? Absolutely. It's exactly how it works. And this is what the whole universe is trying to do. Take this out of the equation, okay? Take it out. And everything changes for you. Everything changes from the jump. Let me get one more right there. Eight of Wands. Stop believing somebody will be something that they're not when they've already shown you what they are. What is this? The Emperor. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah. Is this who you're turning into? Emperor or Empress? Gender does not matter here. Do you understand? Is this what you're doing? You're turning into this? Look at that. They have the glasses on with like blinders. And they have it in their head of what the Ten of Pentacles looks like, because that's what that is. It's the Emerald City. Yep. Yeah, and the Lovers. You want a new soulmate connection with a bunch of financial stability? You absolutely do. Justice. What is this? Libra card. Oh, that was fast. Page of Cups. Oh, here we come. Here we come. You are blocking this apology. Seven of Wands. Page of Cups. And now I love this Page of Cups. I mean, my heart. I have a big heart, but look how cute he is. I mean, if he showed up at your door with his little gift or whatever, you'd be like, oh my God, come in. You know what I mean? But you got to be careful here because this person, the justice here is possibly you getting the apology that you never thought you were ever going to get. And the other thing you're going to surprise yourself with is you're going to block it. You don't need to hear it anymore. Absolutely you don't. You know that. Yeah, you do. And this is what the universe is requiring. Let's get this all the way off the table. This goes over there. We're not doing it anymore. The Queen of Wands, okay. Justice. What is this? What is this justice here for Leo? What is this justice for Leo? Queen of Swords. Yeah. You're blocking the apology or whatever the hell this is, even as cute as whoever this is. You're like, nope, that's me. I am cutting all of this off because I want my justice, and that is what the universe has required. And you have worked very, very hard on yourself and your circumstances and everything else to be able to get out of that Eight of Swords, to get these vines off of you. It's almost like you've been cutting them a year at a time or a month at a time. And this can go back to your damn childhood, right? Of what you were conditioned to believe you deserve. And now you're done. And this idiot still cannot stop watching you. Get all this victory and everything else. That's why they're going to try to come in and apologize. They're going to try to make something right. You understand? Ten of Pentacles. What is this Ten of Pentacles for Leo, please? Ten of Pentacles for Leo. I don't like this person one bit. And I don't think you do either. Like I said, this doesn't all have to be your reading, but I'm telling you right now, oh yeah, look at this. Perfect. And this is my daughter's favorite card. She's on the tarot, but she loves the artwork on these cards. But look at that little guy. Do you see how cute that is? I mean, he's adorable. And what you've kind of done is you've kind of walled yourself off, right? And you're in this little teacup, right? Nothing can get to you, right? This is what you've been doing. You've been going down healing. This is part of the metamorphosis, right? You've been going down healing, getting emotionally intelligent and everything else, emotionally available, and all the things that you never were in your past. You're starting to slot that into place and be able to understand what you can and cannot have. Yep. And this is what you're doing. And you're like changing even the way you're programmed. Oh no, you have to work 30 years at a job and just get a pension, and that's your Ten of Pentacles. Got it, buddy? Okay, well, I mean, I guess so. Thanks, Dad. It's like that. Like you're changing everything about what you've always been taught. Yeah. And this is what you've been doing. You're going deep. Yes, you are. And this is what's going to, and once you do all of that, right? Remember the emotional intelligence and everything else. Yeah. You're going to get the Two of Cups. And now one of these people is the High Priestess, because look, one person is holding onto that cup for dear life. The other person is just like letting it levitate in front of them. It's like they already know it's there, right? So somebody's very confident here and somebody's trying to catch up. Okay, with on top of some narcissistic assholes still watching and planning and everything else, kind of trying to give you some kind of message because they're pissed about you kind of moving on and up, and they have no place in this. They have no place in this. No, they absolutely don't. What are we doing? What do you want to do? You want to do? Let's get what they would say to you. Your new person, because you have one here. Yeah, you do. Let's get what they would say to you. Because this is awesome, but you've gone through so much here and had to get away from the devil and all the toxic stuff, and this person's still in love with you in their own special way. I'm scared. I think that could be you, or it could be both of you. You could have both gone through something, or unless you just want to deal with this asshole for the rest of your life, there is a new person here waiting to kind of come in that's stalking you. I told you, it's right here. They're watching everything you do. Yeah, they are. And, I mean, I hear it all in personal readings. I'm telling you, people put trackers on cars. Hell, there's a tracker on my car before. I mean, you know what I mean? It's completely ridiculous what people are capable of. But, you have to rise above it. Yeah, you do. I wish I could talk to you. Somebody wants to talk to you. Yeah, they do. And I think they're feeling a little insecure. Or somebody is. Okay. And that's okay. But, I mean, insecurities are something that you can deal with, right? And heal through. Leo. What do we got for you, Leo? What do we got for you, Leo? Well, there it is right there. Those are the two. Oh, God, please. Do you like me too? Okay, so somebody has got some kind of feelings for you, Leo. Not this idiot. Somebody else, right? Okay. I'm trying to heal. Oh, that's exactly what you're doing. Or somebody's doing. Yeah. They're trying to get in a better emotional place, a better financial place, and everything else. Like I said, when you have one put together, the other one has no. Oh, there's three. I'm reminded of you constantly. Okay. All right. That could be this. And then I feel broken. Okay. You're not broken. You've gone through a lot. You were never taught how to be emotionally intelligent or anything like that. You just go with what your heart is. And a lot of times what that turns into is trauma bonds and things like that because of what you were conditioned to in your whole childhood, right? But you're not broken. You just didn't have the tools. That's why you're watching tarot. And that's why you're watching going into therapy or in groups or leaning heavily on your friends and things like that. You're not broken. You just didn't ever have the right tools. And that's why you went in deep, right? And turned into this cute little thing in this little teacup and kind of drowned out the world while you needed to do it. And this is all going to be for your higher good. And I think you know that. But it's been a struggle to do it because this idiot won't leave you alone. I understand that. But you're definitely on the right track here. You just need to keep going, right? Just keep it pushing because this is something that's fantastic for you. You have so many beautiful majors here. You're going to get the world with a whole new thing and everything else. And it's going to feel like it's going to be quite a shift when you get a new thing that you've never experienced before. And it could cause you to kind of run and everything else because you don't feel like you deserve it. So, I think that's what you've been working on as well. You do deserve it. It's right here. The universe believes in you. I believe in you. So let's do it, right? All right, Leo, I'll see you next time.